This is an old hymn called Good King Wenceslas. And it's really very pretty, the illustrations. It's, well, it doesn't even have an illustrated by. It just says Christopher Manson, I guess, is the one who illustrated it. But the hymn is very old. It's probably public domain. Anyway. It says, "Ye who now will bless the poor shall yourselves find blessing." And it goes like this. Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen, when the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even. Brightly shone the moon that night, though the frost was cruel, when a poor man came in sight, gathering winter fuel. Hither, page, and stand by me, if thou knowest telling yonder peasant he. Who is he? Where and what his dwelling? Sire, he lives a goodling hence, underneath a mountain, right against the forest fence, by St. Agnes' fountain. Bring me flesh and bring me wine, bring me pine logs hither, thou I will see him die. Oh, I messed up. Thou and I will see him dine, when we bear them thither. Page and monarch, forth they went together, through the rude wind's wild lament, and the bitter weather. Sire, the night is darker now, and the wind blows stronger. Fails my heart, I know not how, I can go no longer. Mark my footsteps, my good page, tread thou in them boldly. Thou shalt find the winter's rage, freeze thy blood less coldly. In his master's steps he trod, where the snow lay dented. Heat was in the very sod, which the saint had printed. There Christian men, be sure, wealth or rank possessing. Ye who now will bless the poor, shall yourselves find blessing. And that is Good King Wenceslas. And it does have the notes, but it's only the treble clef, the melody of it. Oh, this is interesting. Wenceslas, Duke of Bohemia, was raised by his grandmother as a Christian in a land that in the early 10th century was still largely pagan. At about 20 years of age, Wenceslas took over leadership of Bohemia from his mother, who was a harsh and unpopular ruler. He encouraged the spread of Christianity and public order. There were many popular stories recounting his concern for his people and his generosity to the poor. In 929, he made a treaty with the powerful German king Henry I, who was also a Christian, in exchange for peace. Wenceslas agreed to pay tribute to his neighbor and allowed German priests to do missionary work in Bohemia. A faction of pagan nobles led by the Duke's younger brother Boleslav opposed the treaty and plotted against him. On the way to Mass, Wenceslas was attacked by his brother and the nobles and was slain at the gates of the church. He became the patron saint of the Bohemian or the Czech people. His statue presides over the main public square in Prague, Wenceslas Square. Now, isn't that interesting?
Alrighty.